Yeah, man. I mean, let's take a quick look at the market. Ben's about 31 cents. Still a great place to buy it right now. You can go 28, 31, 33. Dude, great place to buy right now. 38,000. You see how it's inching slowly? Like it's just quietly going up. Actually, believe it or not, you see this company right here, jeans, Barbell Jeans, fucking dope ass. It's the jeans I use right now, bro. These bitches are all time. These fucking awesome.
They're mad comfortable, but they're a little skinny for me. I got some.
Well, there's different cuts of it, Kyle. Yeah. There's different cuts of it and stuff like that. They are long side. I always tailor mine. I always get mine tailored in the lengthwise just to make sure they fit like for the boot cuts and stuff. Best jeans you can wear, period, point blank. I'm telling you, I can karate kick a bitch in the face. To this day. Anyway, sorry. Ethereum's at a screaming buy right now because right now a lot of ETH boys are like jumping ship and stuff like that, or just don't like it hasn't kept up with Bitcoin. Well, no fucking shit, Ethereum hasn't kept up. It's kept close enough, but why? But Ethereum 2.0, this, that. Yes, motherfucker. It's called patience. Your wealth will be transferred to me. So keep selling your Ethereum. I'll have more of it than you. What's going to happen is from now until the summer of next year, we're in Bitcoin town. Bitcoin's the dominant one. Why? The apparent, oh my God, the Bitcoin ETF is going to happen. Then the Bitcoin ETF happens. Then the Bitcoin halving. Those events there are enough. And then the multiple launching of more ETFs. We're going to be strong there. Then from there, the whole chit chat chatter goes to when Ethereum ETF. Whoa! BlackRock just opened the Ethereum Trust. Who called that? Me. Oops. Right again. Oops. Then they'll convert that into an ETF. So the whole hype would be like, Ethereum's going to get an ETF in 2025. Holy! So it becomes we're Bitcoin heavy. It's like the normal cycle, just exacerbated. We're going to be Bitcoin strong for the first for 2020, first half of 2024, really deep into 24, and then it'll turn over to Ethereum on the back half. And then on top of that, Bitcoin will still be pumping anyway. Beautiful. Solana, still a decent buy. It's close to where it peaked out right now because it was at $60, $61 and stuff like that, 68. So it's like still a decent buy, but it's pumped up a lot already. It's probably going to chill out for a little bit. Cardano is a great buy right now as well and stuff. It's really only up like, 50% off of its bottom and shit. Let me see, 190. Yeah. God damn, I hate when they do this shit. My God. Yeah. 25, let's just call it 25 cents to be fair. 20, yeah, let's call it 25-cent average is the low. It's at 40% off the lows. Great time to buy Cardano if you're going to buy some. It's not going to do anything. Yes, it probably will. Ton coin, brand new coin, hasn't done much. It's basically been around like $1 to like this price the whole time, so it's like a 2x maximum. What's his lows? 50 cents, right? But who would have caught that 2 years ago? Nobody, right? So let's just go to the local lows, right? Let's go to local lows. $1.19. Call it $1.20. $1.40, $1.30. Now it's up $1. It's up another 60%. Still a great buy. AVAX, $9 low, $20. Come on. If you want. No, thank you, though.
Get your money up, not your
Polkadot might actually run finally, but we'll have to see. But $5, I accumulated all my Polkadot from the last cycle at $3 to $5. Because if you didn't have like a Ching Chang license in China, you couldn't buy it. Because before this, it was like a ticket. It was a Chinese ticket you owned, and each ticket cost $100. Let me see. I might be off on this a little bit. Yeah, it was $100, and then each one gave you a title to 20 tokens. Once they stock split it, because each token was $100. They stock split it. It became like $5 each, and then it went down to like people took profits. And it went down to $3. People bought it up, and then it pumped to 40 something. So this is really only pumped like a little bit and stuff. So this can actually finally go to $100 possibly. Pretty cool. Litecoin, I think this one will run in 25. Of course, it's gonna everything, all rising boats rise and shit. But there's a bunch of this, like right now what's going on is that they're waiting for once Bitcoin has got all this legitimacy done, they're finally off Ethereum. Once they're the kind of the foot's off of the neck of crypto, I think Litecoin's going to activate a bunch of this little fuck shit they've been doing in the background with like privacy features. And now since they've said legally it's not a security and all this other stuff, they're going to implement a lot of like secret little things. So I think this could do pretty well as well. But should you be main play? Probably not. You know, I have some, I have legacy coins. I honestly, if you have a limited amount of funds, I wouldn't do it. You know, get some other stuff, right? But little side play doesn't hurt, you know. People keep asking me about the Moneros and the Zcashes and stuff. I just think whether there's so much government intervention right now, right? It's just people are gonna be afraid to touch them. They're going after like trainer cash funds and all this stuff. So this is one of the reasons why I think Moneros and they will somewhat keep up with the market, but they're more utility tokens for now because people are afraid that they're gonna get popped for using these things. It's just the truth. Now, Caspa can do pretty well as well, but we now have to see. It's like, to me, it's pumped so much already. You can still buy it. I think sure, like $1. See, like, of course, right? But we have to see if this thing can actually do anything at all. Now, it is the biggest one of the biggest things is the wonderment of pump. That, like, can this thing pump? Will it pump? Shall it pump? And with that, like, kind of promise of like it could pump one day, or it'll have this huge ecosystem. That's all you need is promise. But at some point they're gonna have to start showing that they can actually do stuff and there's actually cool things on it. We'll have to see. But at the end of the day, if the price keeps going up, that's all that matters. Trash. Look at Rune right here, man. Look at Thor chain Rune. Not bad, not bad. We've been on this one for a minute. $6, pretty good. Still low market cap, less than $2 billion. Wow. What is that? Meme combat. That's funny. Not bad, right? 80 cents, dollar, 6x. This one's ran pretty good. We've been on the Thor chain Rune train, I'm telling you. And this is basically a Bitcoiner. If Bitcoin's gonna be strong for the next couple of months, Thor chain's gonna run as well. Because why? Bitcoiners are gonna have more money and they're gonna speculate to make more yield on Bitcoin and be able to participate in yield farming and kind of get some of their Bitcoin capital over to other chains. Right? I thought it said busted. IMX, I think this one really runs when Illuvium runs, because when Illuvium's land sales and all their stuff's going live and people are actually playing the full game fully live, I think there's going to be a lot of volume through IMX, because this is where, and IMX is doing a lot of other secret little deals with a lot of other major games. Trust me, I've worked on IMX before. This shit works. I'm staking it currently right now. If you use a lot of it, you get airdrops I think like every 6 months, they do airdrops for people depending on how much volume you've done on the thing. Not bad. Mantle, VeChain, my God, VeChain, man, in the trash. Optimism, not a bad play. Maker, like $1,500 now. This is another. They're going to become an L1. Basically, every time it gets basically the play with this one is every time it gets semi close to the price of Ethereum, people dump it back to Ethereum. It dumps like Ethereum outgrows it for a bit, and then people dump their Ethereum back into this, and then they just rinse. They're ratio trading this. Synthetics, look at Synthetics. Very complex coin. It should do really well at some point. Probably one of the tip of the spears when it comes to yield farm DeFi and stuff like that, but it's very complex. For a lot of people, you're better off not going into it, but I think this will run. There's so much shit to buy, you guys. Phantom, of course. Duh. Axes, I'd probably stay away from Axes personally. Sandbox, I mean, you can on all these ones. Probably Sandbox a little safer in the Central Land and stuff like that, but there's other lower cap, like, GameFi coins you make some more money on, like Illuvium or Gala. Like, yeah, I'd throw it in the Gala. EOS, man, cuck shit right here.